MDT Gamers here, and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you another tutorial on how I edit my videos. This is going to be part 1. If you are a very sincere YouTuber, you would want to try and use the program I'm using. But if you are just a beginner, I suggest that you click the video that I have up on the screen right now. That will be a beginning editor that I have made a couple years ago, and it's on VideoPad Video Editor. It's a free program. It's free for a month, and this one is actually paid for, so that's why I'm saying for like YouTubers that have already gotten higher, not like thousands, but like 200s and stuff, start using this kind of video editor. So you gotta get your mom's wallet, and here we go. So what we're going to do is just going to go onto Google Chrome, and you're going to put in the link that I will put in the description, Magix.com, so that's US Movie Edit Pro. Now, when I got it, it was only $50 because it was on sale, but now it is $70. This is the regular one. This is the one I got, the Movie Edit Pro. You can get the Plus, but it's $100, and you can get Premium, but it's $80. The Plus is not as good actually as the Premium, so don't get the Plus if you want the Premium, because look there, it's on sale right now. It's actually freaking $438. The Plus is at its original price, and so is the Movie Editor Pro. So if you want to get something better than Movie Editor Pro, you can get Premium, and Plus is just there. If you watch the video while it's too late and the sale is over, that sucks. So anyway, once you get Movie Edit Pro, you just want to click it, do all the stuff that tells you to buy it, and as soon as you get it, it's going to download on screen, the installer and stuff, and then you're going to click into it. I can't show you all that stuff about downloading it because I can't download it, but I can't download both on my desktop. I can't download twice. So what you're going to just do is you're going to download all that stuff, it's going to tell you what to do, and then you're just going to come to this screen as soon as you click into it. As soon as you open it, this is going to be the screen that it shows. You're just going to click Create New Project, because most of the time if you already use this program, it's going to show this. But you're going to click Create New Project, and you're going to want to change the name of it if you want. And I'm just going to name it I'm just going to write just going to name it YT or something. It doesn't really matter. I suggest that you do not change these settings, the audio sample rate and movie settings, because you don't know what the heck is going to mess up. And you're going to click OK. Now this part 1 is just going to be the easies about it, yeesies, and I'll put all the effects and stuff later. In this video, I'm just going to do the basic stuff. So first off, it's pretty obvious. All you're going to do is you're going to want to go to and get a video from your desktop, which I'm in, but I can't. Oh wait, yes I can now. I can slide like this, and I can get this video. Okay, I know what it's called now. It's all the way at the bottom. You're gonna get any video. Where is it at though? Here it is. And you're just gonna want to drag it into the editor. Most of the time, it's gonna tell you that it needs to be adjusted. The video is going to be adjusted, so all you're going to do is click adjust, because it doesn't really do anything. And there you go. Now here you go, we got and that's a little loud, so I'm going to turn that down. Oh wait, 1 second, I got to turn down my volume. Okay, there we go. So you're gonna put your video in. This is just my and so what you're gonna want to do now is obviously the extra stuff. This is just the basic stuff. You're just gonna click on the video, and you're gonna click the little trim button right here, and it's gonna trim your video. This is the undo button, the redo button. Yeah, pretty simple stuff, explanatory. And I'm going to quickly undo that, so it's one video again. And here's the delete button if you want to get rid of that. And then here's the text video. This is the text button, but you don't have no title in here, so it will create a title for you, and you can. I'll show you this part in another video. This is going to be part 2. So yeah. So what I suggest is that you put your main video at the top on number 1, because all your overlays are going to be higher than it, and it's going to be just like the opposite of VideoPad video editor, because on 1 is going to be your lowest thing. On 2 is going to be an overlay, so it's going to be above it. I'll get a picture just to show if you don't understand what I'm saying here. I'm just going to write, I'll just get a picture of tutorial here. Why the hell not? So there you go. And it's going to be, the second line is going to be your overlay, not the first line. Okay, so there's your little something right there, and next thing is going to be this. Just don't mess with this, because it's going to like send you back to it. Just going to get rid of that, because just don't use this button. This doesn't do anything really. This doesn't do anything. Just this makes a link, but I don't know why would they have this on here. So this is where it shows your this is where it edits your lines right here, and so just stay on that. It's simpler that way. And we're gonna show you the first part of the effects quickly. So the first part of the effects is presence, general. There's nothing really in here. You could just play these. It's very self-explanatory, but I never usually use these, so I would suggest not using. Video mix edits, black screen, blue screen, green screen. It makes the video like a green screen and a blue screen. But that is like a chroma key sorta. Just don't use any of the presents, because they're not really necessary for any of the stuff you might be doing, unless you will use it, which you will probably not. Video effects there's a lot. So brightness and contrast, pretty self-explanatory. Just adjust the brightness, adjust the contrast, and gamma. It just is all like Minecraft stuff right here. I'll change this back to 50 because I don't want anything changed here. And that is it. That's pretty self-explanatory. These are just extras for it. Color. This gets you to change the color of the video. I'll put it onto like a white part right here so you can tell the difference. These I never actually use these. There's no point. Chroma key. So this is where you want that green screen part to come in. This is where all your green screen needs come in. White. It's going to change. So your background is now white, but you can't really tell the difference right here, right? So let me just get a picture of something random here. Let's just get my last It's Yeti video thing. I'm gonna put that down because of what I said before, and see now how it's a green screen now. Here, I'll show you. You might have to wait a little bit because it has to like adjust to the new setting you gave it. I'm gonna put that back, so I'm gonna get rid of no green screen. I don't want no green screen no more. Just click the undo button. Keep clicking it because I don't want this. Yeah, see, now it's all back to normal. Next thing is art filter. It's gonna like show you like give you a bunch of random colors that you can make your video. And it makes it like very disordered and stuff. Let's put that back. Oh, I don't remember what I did. Okay. Dilate. This is just gonna make it like more fuzzy and stuff, just for like effects and stuff. This is gonna make it less erosion. Now distortion is, this is, I never use distortion. You can figure that out on your own. Sharpness, I never use any of this stuff either, but I know what blur does. It like blurs out the screen. It's pretty self-explanatory. Now speed, you can only go to 0.25 to 4. 0.25 is pretty. Yeah, and that's pretty self-explanatory right there. You probably could figure that out. Don't ignore these, the length, frame rate, and algorithm stuff, whatever that says. Ignore this because it does nothing. View animation, size, position, pretty self-explanatory. Just resize it any way you want. Reassemble it, flip it, whatever. And section, you're just gonna cut it in half, and it's gonna like only show that part of it. See, now it's only gonna show that part of it. Oh, I never made it the speed back to normal. Okay. So now it's back to normal. So section is just gonna show that section, but I'm gonna put that back because I don't want that. Okay, I'm just gonna keep clicking the undo button. Camera, zoom shot. So say you're right in the middle of your video, like halfway over here, and you want it to zoom in slowly. You just, from right where your like arrow right here is, you're gonna just bring this over here, put it to anywhere you want, and as it'll come down, it will slowly. Which is good. So there's camera zoom shot right there. Now you're gonna get rid of that. Undo, just keep spamming the undo button. Okay. Rotation is just what it sounds like. You can rotate it, mirror it, turn it around, and that's pretty self-explanatory. Don't really need to explain that. 3D distortion, I would ignore this unless you want to do animation, which is not going to be, is going to be part 3 of this. Templates, movement templates, I will show you that. That's also part 3. This is all animation right here. So part 3 will come out soon. Audio effects, I would not mess with this unless you want to change your audio, which it will be part 4 of this. There's a lot of parts in this. There's probably about 5 parts. Design elements, picture in picture. This is also part of part 3, so I'm not gonna really mess with any of this until part 3 and stuff. Otherwise, that's your general basis of your video. These buttons over here on the left, I'm just gonna go back like over here. They make it, they zoom it up and zoom it in. Your scroll on your mouse, it just scrolls it across the screen. You can use these buttons right down here to do it. I would try not mess with these two things because it like messes up your whole thing. And we could use this too. Scroll down. You have about 16 tracks you can use. And over here is just if you want to like do it very simple with no like editing, just put videos together. That's how you do that. And otherwise than that, guys, that is the end of part 1. I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, please hit that like button, subscribe.